Howdy partner, my name is Daniel and welcome to the third part of crazy experiments in Red Dead Redemption 2. If you haven't seen my previous parts, I strongly recommend you to watch them because we had some interesting experiments there. As for this episode, grab your navy rum and let's begin. Can a gun fall out of a holster when you shoot at it? Who wasn't surprised when I first shot a hat in the air and a gun out of someone's hand? I was, and I asked myself, well, is it possible to shoot and disarm an enemy even before he tries to reach his gun? Let's see. I arrived at a town with a beautiful name, Strawberry, and searched for my first subject. Here he is. Alright. Disarmiliarmus! Well, let's give it another try.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
That's good.
And again, the gun stayed right where it was. I was about to claim this experiment as a failure when suddenly this happened. That was kinda epic, not gonna lie, but how? With one success and one failure, I decided to repeat this experiment multiple times, and here are the results. It actually works, and not only looks badass, but it also feels that way. Although there is one catch here. For some odd reasons you can't disarm a deputy or a sheriff. You can clearly see that I hit the gun, but it doesn't want to fall out. That's weird, but I still consider it as a success, because you can disarm the majority of people in this game, so it counts for me. Or what do you think, partner? Write in the comments. Can you ignite fire inside a house with a cigarette or a cigar? Did you know that cigarettes and other smoking products cause a third of all accidental fire fatalities in the home, which makes it the biggest killer in accidental fires? Have Rockstar read an article about home fires and what causes them? Let's see. I went to Down's house because no one's there and it's open. Sorry Arthur, but I don't think that's going to be good for your lungs. Either way, let's smoke. After a couple of cigarettes, I decided to take a closer look at the cigarettes in photo mode. It wasn't easy to open the photo mode in the right time, but I did it. That reassured me. As you can see, the cigarette is still ignited and not completely off, and if you look at the spot where it lands, you can even see some cigarette ash. But it disappears pretty quickly, so there's that. I smoked all the cigarettes and cigars that I had and nothing happened. At the end, I threw some fireballs into the house. Don't ask me why, I just wanted. Either way, it's a failure. Maybe in Red Dead Redemption 3. As for now, let's move on. Is night shorter than day? I think I'm not the only one who always felt like the nighttime is shorter than the daytime in Red Dead Redemption 2. So I've decided to see if it's true. There's nothing really else I want to say, so let's begin. I arrived at Horseshoe Overlook because I think it's a beautiful place. Took out my pocket watch and waited till 6 AM. By the way, after playing this game for over 100 hours, only now learned how to use a pocket watch. Quick guide here. To access your pocket watch, you need to open your satchel, go to watches and choose one of the pocket watches that you have. Afterward, the watch will appear next to camera and binocular. No need to thank me. Stopwatch activated. Morning lasts for 15.5 minutes, which is longer than expected. On the other hand, afternoon is 5 seconds shorter, and I don't think that it's a coincidence. Now this is interesting. Evening lasts only for 8 minutes and 44 seconds, which is almost the half of morning and afternoon time. and night lasts only 8 minutes and 40 seconds. My gut feeling was right all along. Night and evening are significantly shorter, and I can't think of any explanation. I mean, sure, I like daytime more, but it sucks for people who enjoy nighttime. Regardless, it's a success. Time to look at the last experiment. Can deputies or sheriff's badges stop bullets? It's worth noting that badges don't always help or save. Sure, there are legends of $20 gold coins and silver dollars during the days of the Old West that will deflect or flat out stop a bullet before the lead could travel into the person's body. But it's legends. In today's world, you can still hear stories about how a badge at least helped someone to survive, but it's not something common. Although, since the Wild West, the bullet speed has at least tripled, and the accuracy increased 6 to 7 times. I'm sorry for so much information, but what I want to say is that even if a bullet reacts to a badge, like there's going to be some sparkles coming from the badge, it's still going to be a success for me, because at least it's a thing that we can interact with. I chose a weak gun, and let's start. There's our first subject. Well, it doesn't seem like it works. I took his body with me to see up close if there's any way to interact with the badge. No. No sound effect, sparkles, and no damage on the badge. Yeah, just a hole and not a damaged badge. I tried it a few more times and none of the badges reacted to my bullets. I claim this last experiment as a failure. So, partner, what do you think? Did you like this video? Because I had good time making it, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, because I have a lot of experiments and I also want to do the same thing but with other games in the future. So if you want to see more, then punch the like button. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and if you have any ideas for experiments in Redemption 2, then write them in the comments. And maybe I will feature it in one of my next videos. Okay. I'll catch you later then.